eyewitnesses only, some viewers might find this disturbing. Juan Pedro Martinez was born on January 1st, 1976. He was born to his mother Carmen and his father Andres. He was a good student that enjoyed learning and attending school. In 1986, him and his family resided in Murcia, which is a city in southeastern Spain. For work, Juan's father Andres transported thousands of liters of acid to different places. Andres promised Juan that if he got good grades, he would take him on his next delivery. Juan did just that. Andres took his son on his next delivery just as he promised. Juan accompanied his parents on a lengthy journey from Cartagena to Bilbao. Andres was set to transport 20,000 liters of sulfuric acid through steep and narrow mountain canyons. During their trip around the sharp turns and hazardous roads, Andres was driving erratically at a high speed of 86 miles per hour. This led to him causing a car to run off the road and took the mirror off of another car. Andres' delivery truck crashed head-on with another truck, causing his truck to overturn, spilling all 20,000 liters of sulfuric acid on the side of the road. When police arrived, they had to quickly subdue the acid before it could spill into a nearby river. After their cleanup, they found two bodies, Carmen and Andres, but there was no trace of Juan. Police would not find out until later that day that their 10-year-old son was with them. Police searched the delivery truck where they found a tape of children's songs and clothes, but still no sign of Juan. They checked every inch of the truck from top to bottom, but still could not locate any remains. It's as if Juan vanished into thin air. There was speculation that Juan's remains could have melted in the sulfuric acid, but if that was the case, hair and nails would have been left behind. Upon investigators examining the crash scene, as well as the delivery truck, it was determined that there was nothing wrong with Andrea's brakes, meaning that Andrea's truck was accelerating in speed purposely. He never attempted to brake. Another strange detail was found on his tachometer. While going up the mountains, his truck stopped at least 12 times during a period of 20 minutes. Other truckers reported that stopping one time was unnecessary, let alone 12 times in a span of 20 minutes. So what was the true reason as to why Andres was speeding and he felt the need to stop a dozen times? Could he have somehow been involved with the disappearance of his son? That may be a question that we may never find the answer to. 10-year-old Juan Pedro Martinez has been missing since this fateful day back in 1986. Police have spent decades trying to put the puzzle pieces together and figure out what truly happened to Juan. There have been many theories over the years. One theory stated that Juan had been abducted and his father was chasing after him. This may have been the cause of him stopping and accelerating at high speed. Another theory stated that someone may have been following Andres. That's why Andres was going at such a high rate of speed. After the crash, someone could have abducted Juan before police showed up. Another theory is Juan was ejected from the truck during the crash. Over the years, there have been several possible sightings of Juan or a boy matching Juan's description, but nothing was ever successfully checked out. One report was from 1987. A blonde woman that was accompanied by a small boy asked someone for directions to the U.S. Embassy. The boy she was with had a similar description of Juan. He spoke fluent Spanish with an Andalusian accent, which is the same part of Spain Juan came from. The woman stated her and her family boy she was with spoke fluent Spanish. When the man complimented the boy on his fluent Spanish, the woman's body language became nervous. Juan Pedro Martinez is still missing to this day. If he is still alive, he is 47 years old. His family is still hopeful that he is alive and will not give up looking